All right, we got I'm doing a public service announcement for this fucked up barrel. These people sent me off of eBay. It's a 1022 threaded barrel from eBay. eBay seller. It's a real fucked up barrel, and I'm pissed. eBay seller Hut HUT 8239. That's the eBay seller. He's advertising these 1022 Ruger barrels on eBay, and he threads them. The part about it that's the discrepancy is he's advertising these as new barrels, and they're not new barrels. And evidently he's threading them in the shop, he or she, because we got sold by Hut HUT 8239 on eBay. And it's got a name of the ship seller info was Tiffany Hudson, so it's a woman. So you got another problem there, you know, with doing man's work, in my opinion. This is a Ruger barrel. It's advertised on their site as a new Ruger barrel that's threaded. So Ruger factory threads their barrels, right? And this is not made by Ruger, clearly. Anyway, let's get into checking out what's the problem with this guy's work, or female's work, whatever. All right, come on in here. See if you can get that. He's got his lathe schmutz all up inside the barrel there. Do you see that chunky rust chunk? So he leaves that without cleaning that. That looks like it's caked in there, like it's permanently in there. To me. Are you getting that on the camera there?
Yeah.
And just go ahead and twist that around. Are you getting that?
Yep.
You can adjust the light here. You getting it? It's chunky monkey in there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yep.
Okay. All right, come over here. We got right here. Come on down here. That's not the end of the story here. Look, you got these marks right here. This is advertised as a new Ruger barrel. You get scratches there, and then come down here. This thing's been shot more than the factory barrel's been shot with the factory too. There's quite a bit of dirt and scratches and chunks right there. Look at that. The bolt's cycled quite a few times. This thing's got a few rounds through it. Not just factory testing, in my opinion. You got some nicks down here, scratches right here. I believe this is where this idiot chucked it in his lathe. Granted, you know, nothing in that ad said that he was, you know, taking these new Ruger barrels and threading them. And he still, by the way, I've been in contact with the seller, and he still won't admit to this type of craftsmanship or lack thereof. And you got nicks right here where I believe he chucked it in his lathe. And that's okay, you know, if you want to do lathe work and thread these barrels, you know, at least, and take these new Ruger barrels or used barrels, you have to be honest with people down here about that's what you're selling. And, you know, this guy stepped in it with me, I know that. You got nicks down here in the barrel. I need to take the light off of that. You gotta get a better view of that. Those nicks. So you get catching those nicks on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks real gritty.
Just be straight up, you know. And by the way, he's charging a premium price too. I could have went and spent $20 more. He charged me $170 on his paperwork. All said and done, close to $170. And I could have spent a new factory barrel, like a Shaw barrel or something like that, for one of these 1022s threaded, or, you know, around $200. You know, so for a little bit more, I could have got a brand new factory barrel, you know, threaded by a professional. Now, this is not a professional. He's representing himself as a professional. Again, Ruger 1022 barrels on eBay. Seller, I'm going to close this out right here. There it is. Seller Hut HUT 8239. And the shipping information, the name on the thing is Tiffany Hudson out of Auburn, Kentucky. And on eBay there. So buyer beware. Public service announcement out.